And in first place for the males for the 2022 10 Barrel Boulder Brawl.
Oh snap. Okay, so I just bought a new camera. So this is what I'm filming on. Luckily for the community, I invested myself into my camera. I have a super long goatee right now, but this is Michaela. You guys actually haven't met her yet, I don't think. My lovely girlfriend. This is our kid, Polka Dots. Poke, say hi, camera. Okay, hi. Well, anyway, okay. So, big updates. So, I flew back from Atlanta. I was just there for 3 days. I got back at 5 in the morning. We woke up and got breakfast with Michaela's parents, and it is 2:20 p.m. and we're driving 10 hours to Bend for a competition on Saturday. We're gonna go to Bouldering Project right now. I'm gonna get a quick warm-up session for like half an hour, maybe an hour. We'll see how I feel, and then we're gonna drive 10 hours, and we will do our best to capture some things. Woo. We're in Oregon. We're like 2 hours away. Like 2 hours away from the hotel in Bend. It's like 10 o'clock, so I think we're gonna get there at like midnight. Which is not so bad. Come on. All right, let's hit the road. So flat. Alright, good morning. Well, we just went on a walk. Let's walk. It's very warm outside. It's a nice river. Sweet. It's a sweet spot for a hotel. We're gonna get some food. And then I gotta get a haircut and do some work. And Michaela has to not be bored. Alright. All right, see ya. What else we got for roll-ups? Anyway, like I said, the diet of a champion. All right, well, I'm gonna go cut my hair now, and then we have a dinner. We have a dinner with the whole crew. And we're gonna meet up with the guy who sets up these things, and then we're gonna come back and Jumanji, pandemic, grub up, drink, go to sleep. I think tomorrow we're gonna go to the gym, so Michaela can climb. I might warm up a little bit early, and then we compete at 6:30. Gee. Oh. What's up, dude?
See you, player.
Hi.
Hey, dude. What's up?
What's up?
See ya. I like this here.
It's going, dude. It's going for it. I realized I haven't prefaced what this competition was. So, 10 Barrel hosts this event. It used to be the Bend Boulder Bash a couple of times, and now it's just a 10 Barrel Boulder Bash. And what they do, they hosted it last year. And it's basically just a finals only, invite only competition. Everyone makes money. Everyone makes, I think the cash purse is like $20,000 for 12 athletes, and we all get paid, which is pretty sweet, and they paid for our hotel. So it's a pretty sweet event. But yeah, so we're gonna meet the guy who runs the show and have some dinner, and then be on our way. Well, cheers everybody. This is as much beer as I can handle. It was a little bit loud in there for folks. So we came out. This is like nice little patio to chill. But they're all in there. They take care of us way too good. They gave me a card. And all it says is free food and beer for these days. Isn't that insane? Just free food and beer. It's pretty sweet. So we're gonna eat nowhere but 10 barrels from now on. I'm talking too much. See ya. Oh my goodness. That was a super fun night. Got to hang out with the route setters and the brewery people. They do a pretty good job of kind of like setting up this event. Anyway, it's like 2 o'clock right now. Michaela and I had a really chill morning. We're gonna go straight to the circuit so Michaela can climb. I gotta hop on a call or two. I'll start warming up at like, the comp starts at 6:30, but we gotta be there at like 6 or so. So I'll probably start warming up at like 4:30. And then yeah, and then Michaela will take the camera from there and then we'll see how it goes. Oh, what's up, bro?
Dude, hi.
This is Charlie Barron. So Charlie and I, we're gonna go hard at the comp tonight because he got a little, he's got a little vengeance from Vale. And then Chris is the reigning champ. Nah, we're gonna have a good time. All right, I'm gonna go warm up upstairs and then I'll meet you guys in a second. All right, so just did some light mobility and some scap engagement. Just gonna grab some bolts and engage on them. All right, feeling pretty hot in here. I'm like pretty warm. I might just rest for a little while and then go and try a hard problem or two. And then probably just like chill until we have to leave and then do one more hard problem. But especially for like competitions, I think people have like, well, people have routine warm-ups like a lot and people like to do the warm-up that they do all the time. But it's really important, especially in competitions when you're like traveling and you're not at a gym that you're like used to. Just like kind of find a feeling and like a metric that you can kind of assign yourself as like, now I'm warm. And for me, a lot of it is just like, if I can grab a hold and I feel like I can engage off of it like really hard, I'm like already warm. So now I'm just gonna chill because like for warm up, especially in rock climbing, like you risk losing skin, you risk getting tired, you risk like stubbing a toe or something like just stupid that you don't need to do. So once you're like ready, kind of just like maintain that readiness. Yeah, I think I'm ready. We'll see. I'll try a hard one and see how it goes.
Okay, let it be known, I'm working hard when I ain't on the phone. This ain't a home, this ain't a phone. Grind never stopping, I'm keeping it cold. Unlocking the door with the holy key. You supposed to be this close to me, and hopefully you understand G.O.D. Maybe this cold and I'm talking like no degrees. This ain't a fluke, I seen it way before it ever happened. He gave me the view. I had to put in my time on the TV, it coming in soon. I couldn't leave it all up to a variant or an experience. You gotta get up and do what it do. So complicated, homie, it's you. Always gonna wait until you in the mood. I've been running, came out gunning, stop the fronting on your word. It's what you hear, not what you heard. I'ma hang on every verb. I'ma show you what it's worth. Every day I'm on the earth till they put me in the dirt. I'ma get into it first. So I'ma get into it first.
We made it. This is the competition right here. I'm just kidding. This is the warm-up wall behind the comp wall, which is over here. And yeah, so I think
Timmy's here. We can start. Hey.
Okay, we have the running order. Looks like I go 5th. Chris Costa goes last. We're gonna put the pressure on Chris. That's a pretty decent spot to go, I think. I like either going first so that I have no pressure from like how people did, because the wall's right behind this and you can hear how people are doing. I like going last to like kind of line up for my own pressure, or second to last is probably good. If you don't go first, I think like later is better. Anyway, the format's weird because there's 2 boulders per gender, and then there's an intermission where they reset the wall. So we'll do a preview for the boulders now, then we're gonna do 2 boulders, all kind of running format, and then intermission, 2 more preview boulders, and then 2 more boulders. So it's gonna be a really long competition, and Michaela is gonna have good front row seats and is gonna be able to film. Thank you so much, baby. I love you.
And we have Leo Costanza, Demira Capacchione, Colin Wills, the one and only Alex Johnson, the Charlie Barron, Allison Best, our shotgun champion, Palmer Larson out of Salt Lake City, Maya Madere, and for the men from one of the original Bay Boys, we got Tim Kang. We have Melina Costanza for South Africa, Mr. Chris Posser. Charlie Barron getting things going on the left-hand side of the wall. Barrel Boulder Brawl, making things happen. All right, make some noise. Tim Kang right inside the wall. Gunning for the shotgun. Come on, Tim. Yeah, Tim. Yeah, Timmy. Oh, Joey gave you extra snacks. He gave you the pounder. Give it up for Tim Kang. Coming up next in second place, Charlie Barron. And in first place for the males for the 2022 10 Barrel Boulder Brawl, Mr. Tim Kang. Let's give it up for all of our competitors this year at the 10 Barrel Boulder Brawl. Thank you, Ben, for coming out. Thank you for...
All right, well, the boys made me take a shot because Michaela and I wanted to come back and play a board game and like hang out and chill. I hope this vlog was cool. I hope you guys got to see like a little bit more like in-depth background on how these comps work and like, you know, the whole point of the vlog for me, I'm just a regular person. I'm just a regular human. I you know, found climbing 10 years ago, and like it's been a place where I feel like I've wanted to distribute all of my energy, and you know, for a long time it was all my energy, and over time it's kind of like, you know, dispersed in different ways. But climbing is, you know, definitely hands down like the endeavor that I care about the most. And yeah, it's a lot of different things. I feel super grateful for the opportunities that I've gotten and the people that I've met and the support that I have. I'm really grateful for all you guys supporting me, and I've been able to meet a lot of the supporters of the vlog and, you know, the fans. And like, I guess like a message for everybody is like, you know, we all have our paths of life, and we all have the things that we put our energy into, and like the more we care about it and the more we focus on those things, like the better life is. And I'm living the life, and it's been really cool. But I see everybody as like really important, and like everyone's efforts are really inspiring to me as well. So thanks for all you guys supporting. Like, subscribe, comment. Woo! 10 Barrels, shout out to 10 Barrel Brewing. They've obviously hosted a pretty massive event and, you know, put a lot of money into it and really care about the athletes. Shout out Jordan Egger for really supporting us and, you know, actually caring and, you know, talking to us and seeing us as people and like really making this experience cool. Shout out to Joey, shout out to Mike. You guys are the best. You guys are legends. This event was super special, and I'm happy to have experienced that. Shout out to Michaela for supporting and being there and filming. Thank you so much. I love you.
Of course, I love you too.
All right, have a good night, everybody. See ya.
Bye.